But demonstrations in France as well, but against the government plans to reform the country's pension system. It aims to raise the retirement age from 62 to 64 and streamline the different pension regimes open to various professions. But there are concerns that the changes could put women at a disadvantage. Cullen with this report.
Protesters in Paris are determined to make their voices heard at another lively march against France's proposed pension reforms. This is the Rosies feminist group. The demonstrators may be putting on face paint, but their anger over the changes is anything but made up. Yuli Yamamoto is the co-founder of the group. She says the reform underlines gender inequality, especially in the workplace. According to a 2019 study from the French National Institute for Statistics, women earn about 22% less than men. The same organisation also released data in 2020 showing women's pensions are worth less than men's.
Sur le côté féministe, là où on signale la chose, c'est que les femmes ont les carrières les plus courtes. C'est comme ça, c'est statistique. Elles ont des carrières plus courtes, elles ont des carrières hachées, elles ont des temps partiels, elles ont des petits salaires parce qu'elles exercent des métiers pénibles, peu valorisés. Donc concrètement, la retraite, en fait, c'est le miroir grossissant de la carrière.
The government has admitted that women would be slightly penalised by the increase in the retirement age. That's because some women take maternity leave and then sometimes work part-time to help with childcare, meaning it will take them longer to complete the 43 years of work needed to qualify for a full pension than those men who take less time out of the workforce.
The government says it is determined to press ahead with its restructuring of France's pension system. Ministers say French pensions are already some of the most generous in the world, but that the system needs to be rebalanced to be financially sustainable in the future.
Carole Hougon is 52. She says that the problem is not simply having to work for another 2 years, but it's actually finding a workplace which would take on an older employee.
À partir de 55 ans, beaucoup d'entre nous n'ont pas de contrat renouvelé, on est trop vieux, enfin on connaît tous le problème du travail des seniors, où aujourd'hui il n'y a pas une motivation de la part des employeurs pour embaucher des gens de plus de 50 ans. Hein. C'est un peu plus compliqué pour trouver du travail.
The reform is being spearheaded by the French Prime Minister Elisabeth Borne. She's been defending the proposed legislation in Parliament.
Les femmes seront les premières bénéficiaires de la revalorisation des petites pensions. Elles sont aujourd'hui plus nombreuses à avoir cotisé avec des revenus modestes. Et grâce à la revalorisation de la retraite minimale, près d'un tiers d'entre elles vont voir leur pension augmenter.
The government argues that women who started work early will be better protected under its proposed reforms. For some economists, that is a welcome change, but does not go far enough.
Pour ces carrières longues, par exemple pour les femmes, on va introduire les congés parentaux qui permettent d'avoir 1 an de bonification pour la retraite. Mais ça ne va pas suffire. Donc c'est vraiment quelque chose qui apporte peu. Mais disons que ça peut être, on peut dire que c'est une petite avancée.
For protesters like the Rosies, the struggle to force the government to end its planned reforms is not just a song and dance, but serious business. Cullen, CNA, Paris.